AI agents are now available for you to play with on TAISK, and you can even get started with them for free. So what is an agent? An agent allows you to complete more complicated tasks, either by chaining together AI bots or by integrating them with plugins like Google Mail. So to give you a quick demonstration, I'm going to build an AI agent that is capable of responding to user inquiries for TAISK.com even when I'm not at my computer. So let's dive in and I'll show you how.
Okay, we're going to whiz through this and I'm going to show you how quick and easy it is to build a AI agent capable of responding to specific types of emails on your Gmail account with an AI that's been trained the way you want it to be trained, so either on your data or certain roles. Step number one is to build a bot. You can either type in some stuff here, like be a email responder or customer support AI, or you can build it manually, and that's what I've done here. So I've called it TAISK Email AI, and I'll just show you the settings for this really quickly. So we've got a 4.5 model. There's lots of different models that you can choose from, but I think 4.5 is the best for this. And then I've told it to only use the trained data I give it. That's because I don't want it to hallucinate. So if a customer asks an inquiry about the subscription options on TAISK, I don't want to make some stuff up. I want it to use the information I've provided with. And then behavior prompt is super important because this is where I'm telling the AI kind of what its job is. So here it is telling you what to do as an AI, how to respond, and how to sign off. I'm not going to bother with any branding because this is going to be behind the scenes, so it doesn't really matter. Same with tools, but I have added some training data. So the training data I've stuck in here is a big PDF with a whole bunch of text on TAISK and how it works, and so general Q&A type stuff. I've given it a hard rule, so I've told it or reminded it that LLMs stand for large language models and nothing else. And I've also given it my website, so it's been able to scrape the URL here and use that as well to populate something. So I could always test it here, say, how do I change my password? And what that will do is then follow those instructions that we've already given it. It'll go to the training data and it'll use all of that information to answer this inquiry. Cool, so that works well. So now I need to build my agent. So for that, click Add Agent. Start off by giving it a name. So let's call it email. Click Save. Click Gmail. So I've got my account in here. I can use multiple accounts, but obviously it's already set up here. So I'm going to put watch emails. I'm going to put in customer support or questions for tech. Actually not. I'm going to make that broader. I'm going to say any emails from customers, and let's call it customer AI. Click OK. And so that's going to set up all of the settings within Gmail so that the AI is able to identify quickly and efficiently which emails to act upon and which ones to ignore. Super important. If we don't do something like that, it's just going to read every single email, and that's going to be super expensive. So that's why we built this particular approach. And the other reason we like it, or we built it this way, is because we don't want users to have to go through and fill in loads of settings and loads of different rules. So we thought this would be a better way of doing it. So I'm now just going to add that AI bot that I just showed you. So TAISK Email AI. So the idea is emails are received by here, and they are sort of filtered, sent to the AI bot, which then carries out the action. And then finally, we want to send a reply back to the user. So yeah, reply to the sender. Click OK. And it's as simple as that. So we can run it now. And in the background, what I'm going to do is I'm going to send an email. So let's do pricing options, or what's the normal one? Password change. Password change to hey there, how do I change my password on TAISK? I can't get it to work. Like something like that. And I'm going to sign off as Lucy. I'll send that, and that will be going across to the email account now. And so what we should see in here, in this log, is an email will be received, and if it matches the settings that we've input in here, it's going to pull that content, which it seems to have done. It's going to apply the label that we set it, and it's going to send a message back to the person, to the customer who asked it. And there we go, it's sent. So you can see the email there. So look, dear Lucy, thank you for reaching out to us. And then it sort of followed those steps. But just to sort of prove that, I'll open up my email, and you can see it here. So this is the email sent just now, dear Lucy, and so on and so forth. And you'd also be able to see it in, we called it customer AI, didn't we? In here. So you can see the email here. So very quick demonstration of how you can build an AI bot, tailor it to on the data you want it to be trained on, set out the rules and conditions, and then sandwich it between two Gmail plugins to automate things like customer support. I hope that's of interest.